the real reason behind Liver King's impressive physique. Hey guys, so I'm sure you're all heard of Brian Johnson, aka Liver King, the fitness influencer with an impressive physique and a following of millions on social media. Now, I'm all for living a healthy lifestyle, but some of the things he recommends, like eating raw cow's liver and testicles, are just a little too much for me. I mean, I love sushi and all, but I think I'll stick to the California rolls. Just picture it. You're standing in the kitchen, your hands shaking as you hold the plate of raw testicles, eyeballs, and liver. You can barely bring yourself to look at it, let alone touch it. The smell alone is enough to make you want to heave. You've been trying to improve your health and get absolutely swole, just like Liver King, who had been promoting his ancestral diet and his supplements. You take a deep breath and try to calm yourself down. You remind yourself that people all over the world eat things like this, and it's supposed to be good for you. You force yourself to pick up a piece of liver with your finger and bring it to your mouth. The texture is rubbery and the smell is overpowering, like a mix of rotten eggs and raw sewage. You take a bite and try to ignore the metallic taste as you force yourself to swallow. You quickly wash it down with a gulp of water, trying not to think about the fact that you're eating a cow's internal organ. You repeat this process with the eyeballs and testicles, each bite feeling like a physical and mental struggle. The eyeballs are slippery and slimy, like slugs in your mouth. The testicles are tougher to chew, with a texture similar to undercooked chicken. You can feel your gag reflex kicking in as you chew and swallow the rubbery, slimy chunks of meat. Tears are streaming down your face by the time you finish the plate. Many people were in this situation. Normal people simply looking to improve their health and physique, betrayed once again. The background on Liver King. Liver King has become a huge online sensation with 1.7 million followers on Instagram and 3.5 million followers on TikTok. He's even got his own online business called Ancestral Supplements, where he sells capsules containing animal organs and bone marrow. Now I know some people are into that kind of thing, but it's just not for me. Liver King believes that the modern diet and lifestyle has caused men to become physically weak and unhappy, leading to high rates of depression and anxiety. While he's gotten attention from figures like Joe Rogan and Logan Paul, he's also faced criticism for his controversial beliefs, including his recommendation for a diet of raw organs. Controversies surrounding steroid use. Now here's where things get interesting. Liver King has been accused of using steroids to achieve his impressive physique, something he has denied. In fact, when he was asked about it on the Pardon My Take podcast, he cheekily replied, "I'll be honest, I take PEDs. I prioritize, execute, and dominate every fucking morning." Sounds like a good attitude to have, right? Well, not so fast. Recently, another bodybuilding influencer and YouTuber named Derek dropped a bombshell in a video called The Liver King Lie, in which he claims to have evidence of Liver King's steroid use and calls into question the validity of his ancestral lifestyle. Derek alleges that Liver King was using a variety of illegal steroids, including testosterone, a hormone that helps develop male characteristics, maintain bone density, and red blood cells, and is sometimes used to increase muscle mass and strength. Trenbolone, a synthetic steroid hormone similar to testosterone that is used to increase muscle mass and strength but can have serious side effects. And decadurabolin, a brand name for the steroid nandrolone decanoate, which is used to treat anemia and promote muscle growth. And that he was spending more than $11,000 per month on the drugs. The video has caused widespread disbelief and disappointment among Liver King's followers who feel betrayed by their idol. Analysis of Liver King's diet recommendations. Now let's talk about Liver King's recommendations for a diet of raw organs. Organ meats have a reputation for being high in cholesterol and contributing to heart disease. However, current scientific consensus is that dietary cholesterol has little effect on blood cholesterol levels, and that the main concern with high cholesterol foods is their high saturated fat content. In fact, beef liver and beef heart are leaner and have less saturated fat than regular cuts of beef. Eating raw meat carries risks too. Raw meat can carry pathogens such as Salmonella, E. coli, Listeria, and Campylobacter, which can cause food poisoning. The World Health Organization estimates that 600 million people get food poisoning each year, resulting in 420,000 deaths. That's a lot of people getting sick from their sushi. While some cultures have dishes featuring raw meat, such as carpaccio and kitpo, these are typically eaten as special dining experiences, not as a regular part of a daily diet. In addition, raw meat can be expensive and hard to find for most people, and the USDA recommends cooking all organ meats to a minimum temperature of 160 degrees Fahrenheit to kill any harmful bacteria. Cooking food has a number of benefits. It allows us to break down tough fibers and makes nutrients more readily available for absorption. It also allows us to kill harmful bacteria and parasites that can be present in raw meat. I mean, who wants to deal with food poisoning on top of everything else? Despite being unpopular and not commonly eaten, organ meats are nutritionally dense and rich in vitamins and minerals, particularly iron. For example, liver is high in iron and vitamin A, while beef heart is high in iron and B vitamins, and testicles are high in potassium. However, the safety and benefits of a diet consisting primarily of raw organ meat is not well established and may be risky. Influencer responsibility and the impact on followers. As influencers, we have a huge amount of influence over our followers, and with that comes a great deal of responsibility. We have the power to promote healthy behaviors and lifestyles, but we also have the power to promote unhealthy or risky behaviors. The promotion of steroid use is a perfect example of this. It's important for influencers to be transparent and honest with their followers. If we're promoting products or services, we should be upfront about any potential risks or downsides. We should also be willing to admit when we're wrong or when our beliefs are not supported by science. I mean, we're not perfect and we all make mistakes. It's important to admit and learn from mistakes. Conclusion. In conclusion, the controversy surrounding Liver King and his alleged steroid use is a reminder to be skeptical of influencers and their bold claims. Even if they have a large following, it's important to do your own research and consult with a healthcare professional before making any major changes to your diet or fitness routine. And as influencers, it's our responsibility to be transparent and honest with our followers, promoting healthy behaviors and lifestyles rather than risky ones. What are your thoughts on this controversy? Thanks for joining us on another amazing episode of Big Fitness. Remember to always hit those gains hard and never skip leg day. And as always, may the protein be with you. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a workout. Until next time, stay jacked and stay fabulous.